The Hebrew Bible narrates a tragic origin story of the world's most evil entity. Satan, once at God's right hand, was expelled from heaven due to his selfish pride. According to God, Satan was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. The devil, quote, prowls around like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. Satan seeks to fill people's heart with lies through a variety of temptations. He does so at will here on earth, as he is the God of this world. Those that cave to the devil's desires are destined to spend eternity not just apart from their creator, but burning in a lake of fire, sentenced to eternal damnation. But at the hand of who? Whether you believe that hell is God's institutionalized punishment chamber or Satan is the one in charge of Hades, this conception of hell is a major contradiction. So if you haven't seen my previous video on why heaven is a contradiction, I'd recommend watching that one. But today we're talking about why hell is a contradiction. So essentially there are two competing interpretations about the nature of hell. One says that God is in control of hell, and the other says Satan is in control of hell. The most popular conception of hell involves its occupants burning at the hands of God's arch nemesis, Satan. It's speculated that this idea comes from Dante's Inferno, but also from passages in the Bible that says that God cannot be in the presence of evil, or that he cannot even be around people that are sinful. So not all Christians will agree with this idea, but let's just suppose for the next couple minutes that this is correct. So Satan in hell, torturing people that he has convinced to also be evil. But the question is why? Why would Satan, if he is truly evil, trying to convince people to also be evil and sinful, why, when they join him, does he punish them and torture them? It doesn't make any sense. He should be happy that they're with him and not with God. So a lot of Christians might contend that this interpretation of the Bible is incorrect, and actually agree that this next interpretation is actually more accurate. The idea here is that God is in control of hell. But this leads to an equally large contradiction. How can an all-loving, all-powerful creator that, again, as mentioned previously in the Bible, can't even be in the presence of evil, can't commit evil, yet he's able to burn more than half of the people that have ever existed? He will end up burning them in hell. Those two things, you can't be all-loving and all-powerful and at the same time torture the majority of people that live. Those are contradictory statements. So either Satan is in charge of hell and it's not that bad, or God is not as peaceful and loving as people claim he is. But don't take my word for it. Take his.